sections. A lovely ball forward and pushed to one side for now. So Pedro goes down. Referee allows play to continue on. Mateus Cunha. Very well blocked by a flurry of Croatia.
No, le da.
Vuskovic.
No,
he just happens to put his foot in front. That's what actually sent.
Perisic. Twinkle-toed even at the age of 37. It's a lovely inviting ball in. And in truth, catching practice for Bento in goal.
Definitivamente, Jose.
Here come Croatia.
Ojo.
Towards the edge it falls. Really good opening, as well charged down by a flurry of Brazilian bodies and then hoisted up into the sky. And behind for a goal kick. Puts the ball away to his former teammates. Vinicius Junior inside. Very good save.
José, desde el pase malo de Modric. José, desde el pase malo de Modric. A la situación. Una sola. Tiene tiempo.
Danilo involved in the centre of midfield and keeping the move alive. Late and rash challenge from Perisic.
Amarilla aquí que el árbitro. Amarilla aquí que el árbitro. Wait, 14, right? Número 14 de Croacia. 14, right?
When he dives in, just pulls his foot back at the last moment, bravely sticks it in to absorb the contact. It's going to go up and over Perisic, and that's a tackle.
It's Danilo towards Cunha, towards goal it goes! And wide. Straight from the training ground.
And red.
This was going to go straight to goal, so it shifts everybody.
Dale, está bien, pégalo. Bueno, está bien, dale.
Danilo's ball in, the heads go up, it's clipped away. Cunha to pick up the scraps. Back from whence it came. Heads go up, and in the end, wide of the intended target.
To Croatia, player number 5, Due Chaletas.
Towards the edge it goes, well charged down by Modric. Still not cleared away. Casemiro saw something in the limelight.
Simply because both players have understood where each other are. And in these moments, as Vinny even starts to draw attention to it, Modric just so astute to go and take those 3 big steps.
Causing a problem for Modric. João Pedro. Mateus Cunha into Pedro! Another excellent save!
So much better, and this is Casemiro again, just being clever with his approach to Modric. Great movement, Vinny draws. Vuskovic, the 19-year-old, out of position.
Goal through Ivan Perisic in Croatia. Towards goal it goes, and via a deflection into the grasp of Bento, and Croatia. And Mateus Cunha! Brilliant! Really top draw save. Relivakovic.
He's got to let him go. Once it gets around to Cunha, knows exactly what he's doing. As soon as he comes out of the seat, the decision is made. Relivakovic for the third.
This Croatian brick wall has proved relatively stubborn thus far. To the near post it goes. Behind for another corner. At least that was the initial thought.
Oh, it stayed in somehow.
Cunha. And Hike with an inviting ball in, up and away. Vinicius Junior down under the challenge, meaning another set-piece opening for Brazil.
That's no position Kremich wants to be in.
Danilo's ball in, Casemiro! And the flag was raised. And Casemiro may very well have flattened the goalkeeper. Finds himself on the ground courtesy of this.
Casemiro, you could just sense there was the contact, so he collects himself and he braces himself.
Chances at best. Perisic inside. Marquinhos able to make the challenge. Referee brings it back, though. This will be a free kick now to Croatia at the other end.
Casemiro's just been shown the yellow, but it wasn't him. That was Casemiro as he's come back. Well done.
Modric to the ball in, headed towards goal. It's a very good save. Bento with the necessary save this time.
It's just really inventive, and it has to be, as Vuskovic was.
Modric over the corner. Towards the back post it goes. The heads go up, and Brazil clear their line. Forward now to Vinicius Junior, who latches onto the pass. Here come Brazil. Here comes Vinicius Junior. Twisting and turning. Danilo!
Croatian defenders and then sit a pair of them down. Good composure from Danilo. The way this goes along the surface makes it even easier for Danilo, who just opens himself up. Gets his body shape perfect. Into the top corner it goes. What a breakout in devastating fashion for the Brasileiro.
A sense of relief for Brazil.
There's been some break for Croatia for large portions of that match. Brazil get their breakthrough right on the cusp of halftime.
And so Brazil and Carlo Ancelotti all smiles for now, courtesy of Danilo in the centre of midfield. At half-time, it's Brazil 1, Croatia 0. Airlines continues. Callum Williams and Jamie Watson, your commentary team. Jamie, now what to expect in the second half, I wonder?
I'd like to see Croatia have a bit more.
Here's Henrique. Luis Henrique gets a half a yard, well charged down by Can Croatia find a way through on this occasion? And Šušić into the switch. Kramaric. And Kramaric towards goal. Into the grasp of Bento. Well, as we can see, it's the likes of the defender Zalita Char. Luka Modric will also be departing. Andrej Kramaric and Ante Budimir are the players that find themselves departing. Petar Musa coming into the fray.
Player number 11, Ante Budimir, is replaced by player number 26, Petar Musa.
Substitutes to come in to stake their claim.
Here comes the Croatia corner. Not completely dealt with eventually. Fabinho there to put his foot through it. Down the line go Brazil. Luis Henrique. There's a free kick.
It's good positioning to be able to win the foul, alleviate a bit of the pressure. Longacic
of Dijfel Wolfsburg coming into the fray, as well as Marco Pasalic of Orlando City. Plays just 0.6.
Foot off the gas pedal a bit.
It's a ball towards the back post. Not completely dealt with. Here come Croatia again. Very good save of Brazilian defenders. Marquinhos involved once more. And then a wild swing towards goal. So then a flurry of changes for Brazil, as you can see. We'll see Croatia. Towards the edge it goes, and Morrow and wide.
This is so much time and space, and as a professional footballer, you've hit this shot.
Able to recover.
Tremendous response. Oh, what a skill!
And then more to the ground. Hendrik giving us a glimpse from Como in Italy, and this was the last interaction for Luka Vuskovic.
He knew too well that taking the yellow.
Now then. Croatia looking to hit the front here. It's a lovely ball forward here for Maya, who scores! Lovro Maya providing the latest punch, the latest problem for Carlo Ancelotti.
Maya testing the Brazilian backline. Bento has to stay on his line. There's a pair of defenders, Marquinhos, and the trailing help from Danilo. Bento, you cannot come for this. But Meyer takes advantage of the gift.
Is where the problem lies. So the World Cup winner is not who scores the most goal, it's who concedes the least. Now then, they have a penalty from one end of the field to the other. And immediately Brazil...
From the decision. But this is Hendrik. Oh, he's so smart. His left foot goes across the face of the defender. Watch this. He just established his position. He absorbs the contact. Absolutely a penalty. And
has the chance to score and send Brazil ahead. And the former construction worker gives Brazil their latest Brazilian
saver for a lifetime. Tears of joy from his family when it was announced he would represent Brazil in this international window. And there's tears of joy finding the back of the net for the first time. And make sure to remind you who gets all the glory. What an incredible story.
Hendrik now manoeuvring forwards. In behind now for Martinelli. Martinelli seals the win for Brazil. Relief accompanied by the biggest sense of Brazilian belief.
And this substitute, Indrik. He's earned the penalty this time. He plays the ball into the path of Martinelli. Take no discredit from Martinelli with this finish. Indrik actually puts him farther out wider than he would prefer. So the angle's going against him. The degree of difficulty is rising, but the Arsenal striker has been in fine form this season. Lashes it to the far post.